The Talking Cheeseheads on cheeseheadtalk.com.
One of our favorite segments, each and every day, New Rules, where we talk about rules that must be implemented in the world of sports. And really, we're kind of like lawmakers here introducing bills all the time. Some of them have a chance, some probably don't. But we feel they're important, or at least I do. Okay, so first new rule of the week, Ted Thompson has to draft a quarterback in the later rounds of every draft like his mentor Ron Wolf did. You know why? Because you get names like Hasselbeck and who else? Aaron Brooks. Remember him? He could play Ty Detmer. You weren't so scared if he came into a game if Favre got hurt. There were some decent backups during Ron Wolf's time in Green Bay. Mark Brunell. There's another one. Not seeing it here, okay? Not seeing it with Graham Harrell. Even Matt Flynn. Are we really seeing it with Matt Flynn? Maybe we'll know this year, but I don't know. All right, new rule. Rickie Weeks has a chance now, okay? He has to enroll in physical rehab for his torn hamstring. The new rule is Rickie Weeks should also enroll in therapy, okay, for hitting 209 in his time with the Brewers this year and last year, because it's got to be between his ears, right? And therapy can help. I've heard great things about therapy. I have been known to attend therapy myself, not because I couldn't hit, but because I couldn't live the right way. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we like therapy. It's a new age, Ricky. If you haven't already, try it out, please, because the Brewers are on the hook for what, $11 million for you next year. Got to try something. All right. New rule: Tiger Woods must stop entering tournaments before majors. Did I hear the stat that he's won 8 pre-major tournaments now, and he's 0 in the following major? Different era, Tiger. You used to win every time you walked on the course. You've had a great season, 5 wins. But where were you, man? What happened? Where were you in the PGA? Where were you in the British? You were kind of there in the U.S. Open. You were kind of there in the Masters. You got to save your mojo, buddy. You got to, maybe it's because you're a little older now. You can't do it 2 weeks in a row. I could make a lot of jokes here. I don't want to. You just, save it for the majors is what I'm saying. Okay? That's my new rule. All right, new rule. Pete Rose, who we talked about earlier on the podcast, he needs to be reinstated. Okay? Be around baseball. And then he needs to become the czar of how we judge all players. Okay? I'm entertained by this. I don't know if it's an official position or not, but I think he's got a pretty good perspective. Sometimes. It would be a good TV show. I guarantee you, I would watch that TV show by Pete Rose. Because he's compelling television. If there is any compelling television. All right, finally, new rule. NFL. And by the way, I've been on this crusade for a while, and I will continue to go on this crusade forever. And it probably is completely futile. But NFL, the new rule is stop charging us the same price for preseason games that you charge us for regular season games. It's a travesty. It's immoral. It's reprehensible. Did you see that game at Lambeau Field on Friday night? You're charging people regular price for that? Those poor Packer fans, even the ones who gave their tickets away to the people who just wanted to get and see Lambeau, like always happens in the preseason, they're paying too much. Man, I don't care if you decide there's a couple of marquee games that you're going to charge higher prices for during the season as a trade-off. That's fine. If you want to make that rule, that's fine. I'm all for it. It's all about entertainment and paying a price for the tickets you're getting. If you want to charge more when the Bears come to town because it's Bear Week, or the Vikings, or a marquee game if the 49ers are coming to Green Bay, that's fine. But cut your preseason tickets in half. I mean, this is insane. You might be able to get the full price for them. That's not the point. Okay? The point is, you're screwing us, and I don't like it. So stop. All right, that's new rules for the week. I will always continue that crusade. I am watching out for the fan. Who's looking out for you? I'm like the Bill O'Reilly of Cheesehead Nation. Maybe not quite like the Bill O'Reilly of Cheesehead Nation, but I'm looking out for you. More tomorrow. My thanks again to Justin Hull and company. Had a good time today. Hope you had a good time today. We'll talk to you tomorrow, and Reed Roberts will join us. Or sorry, Justin Hull will join us on the broadcast. Reed on Friday. But again, we'll have more in the best of Wisconsin sports talk tomorrow for you. We're the Talking Cheeseheads. Have a great Wednesday. CheeseheadTalk.com.
The Talking Cheeseheads on CheeseheadTalk.com.